Hello, hello. Good morning, rise and grind. I am a little late. Sorry about that. Let's get started here. We're just doing our non-personal reward CVC, and yeah, we're just gonna be chilling. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day. Let's see what we got going on here. So first up, of course, you always remember to grab your clan quest. Apparently, something is going on with the clan quest today. I think. Oh, looks like something is still wrong. Let's check that out. Uh, Is it still working? No, it's not working. Good morning, Casey. Good morning. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's working. Oh, that sucks. But my other clan, it's working perfectly fine. So grab my quest. That one. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning. Basic quests are showing for you. Nubs was bugged too. Seems quest still bugged. Okay. Yeah, like I said, for my other clan, it's working fine, but for this clan, it's not working. So I don't know. Don't know what to say. Uh, Figure it out later. Let's see. Energy, that's good. Gonna love to see the energy. Love to see a chaos ores. Mythical, sure. Starstone. Man, these are expensive. These are expensive. Starstones are expensive. 2,500 for that pitiful amount. I don't know. 5,000 for this. I don't know if that's worth it. 5,000. That's a lot. And I think I'm like negative on the clan gold nowadays. All right. Uh, our clan boss stuff. Oh, did I? Oh, I went to bed early yesterday. That's why I missed one of my keys, unfortunately. Uh, yeah, still a bit on vacation mode. Still a bit on vacation mode. There we go. Pretty bad rewards today so far to start. Come on. Got a Lego book from Nightmare. That's pretty good. Okay. Hey, yeah, sorry guys. I am a little bit late today. Yeah, still on vacation mode, I guess. I slept in a little bit, so my bad. Unfortunately, it's just gonna be a shorter stream, that's all. Hey, what's up? When should Nub live wait, hold on. Get new info about new collab champs? Soon. Soon. Soon, guys, soon. Make sure you guys are obviously subscribe to the channel. We got all the info coming out. But yeah, soon. We just watched Nub live before, and now it's your turn. Yay! Yeah, it just kind of works out because yeah, he's in Ireland, right? So his time zone is like 8 or 9 hours ahead of me. So for him, it's like lunchtime or past lunchtime, and for me, well, right now it's just it's like 5:30. Usually I'm up at like 4 a.m. But for him it's like lunchtime. So it just kind of works out. I sound stuffy. Yeah, I just kind of woke up. So just give me a second to wake up properly. Good morning. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit late. Usually, yeah. Usually I'm on pretty much at the same time that he goes off actually. Kind of works out. Uh, okay, so can't buy anything. Non-personal reward CEC, so not don't need to go super super sweaty or anything like that, but wake up, raid, sleep, repeat. Yeah. Well, there's other things that happen, like work. Work happens, and family stuff happens, I guess. Hay fever? Yeah, a little bit hay fever, but right now I feel okay. I feel okay. I feel okay. It's probably just the morning, yeah, the morning, first bit of the morning. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Are we excited about Wizard of Oz or what? Is everybody as excited as I am? I'm just joking. I'm not really excited for Wizard of Oz, but what about the new content stuff? New dungeon? How many accounts? I have 2 accounts. Both accounts I made from the beginning, so they're my own accounts. I grind it up from the beginning. Yeah, these are the only 2 accounts I play. Uh, I don't think I can play another one. At one point, I played 3 accounts. At one point, I tried to play 3 accounts, but not possible. Definitely not possible. Not for me, anyways. You lost my sacred yoinking for the 1+1 for a crappy dupe. Better than IP collab. Finally progressed to part 2, horse missions after being stuck on boot for months. Oh. Oh, you're looking for a mythical boot? Or were you looking for like an impulse boot or something? Did you do a new dungeon already? Not for today. I did it yesterday. I was planning to make a video on it later today, so I was saving the keys for the video. Um, I think generally people don't like it. The new dungeon. It's obvious why, but yeah, it's tough. I don't know. They're releasing a lot of stuff for later content, I guess. Um, and there's a lot of new players. I don't know if you guys feel it, but for me, like I feel like there's a lot of new players in Raid. Um, yeah, and I feel like there's less and less players like reaching like the super super end game. The end game players are kind of like the same. Um, I was stuck on getting 40 immortal essences for close to a month. Yeah, I mean that's about right. That's about right. When people ask me how long it takes, I'm like, give it like a month. So it's all good. Think you did okay if it took you about a month. You like it, but you have to do entirely new teams, builds per stage. If your account isn't stacked, takes so much time. Fair, yeah, it does. It does take a lot of time. And right now, Raid hasn't been doing a good job of making things quicker. Like giving us back some of the time, right? So they're adding stuff, adding time, but they're not really doing a great job of giving us back time. Like for example, like Chimera. Chimera was good, right? But Chimera is it's a once a thing, once a week kind of thing. So you're really only saving like, I don't know, like an hour a week. And some people can't don't like to do the autos because you don't get good trials. So, it's not really viable for everybody. And yeah, you save about an hour or two a week, maybe. But if you're doing this new dungeon every day, you're easily spending that hour or 2 hours easily, right? So they're not giving us back enough time. Hey, Gray Fox, what's up? Hey, Suzanne. Good morning. Good morning, Pappy. You complete your first fusion? Okay, congrats. Could have done a better collab. Pretty much champs already have resonated Oz character. Yeah, I agree. I think the Oz characters, like, they do remind me a little bit of Alice, like the Alice characters. Like, when they teased us the character, the witch or whatever. She looks just like, the Queen of Hearts, like pretty much, or she just looks like Madame Saris. It's kind of like, come on, guys. Like, but it probably didn't cost them any money. Like that's the thing. It's probably, not something they had to pay for. Um, which, they probably maybe want to focus on. I don't know if that's a big factor for them, like paying for the IPs. Because last year they paid for Ninja Turtles, right? And then they paid for Alien versus Predator, and then they paid for Assassin's Creed. And then we just came out of a collab where it was like public, where it's like their own kind of original idea, like the Chaos, not Chaos Awakes or whatever that was. The one with see, I don't even remember how bad it was. Sorry, it's not bad. Rhea, sorry, Web of Corruption, the one we just had. Like that one didn't cost him any money, and then yeah. So I think this Oz one, I don't think is a paid one. It's usually on. Actually, I can't say that because then we haven't seen a test server. We haven't gotten test server access for the champions yet. Because usually on the champions, there's a little trademark and stuff, right? But we haven't seen the test server stuff yet. So bring back Cat's Gaze, yeah, that'd be great. That would be great. Everyone's hoping for that. How do I like proving grounds? I think I think everybody's gonna be running the same teams at the end of the month. Um, and I think the point difference between everybody is going to be very, very close. Like this is for people at the top because there's only certain teams that are going to be really, really good. Um, I I don't know. I guess it's okay. It might have been better to hide the teams, the best teams. I think we told that to Plarium before, like when the coalition event happened, and then there was like, people were doing the demon boss teams, demon lord teams, and then people were like saying like, oh, showing the teams kind of makes people, it's kind of not the best thing, like because then everyone just kind of copies it. But obviously gear is a big factor and all that stuff, but I don't know. It's okay. If you guys watch like my preview video, like I kind of just jumped into 27, like the highest level. I jumped into it and I was like, oh, let's see what happens. And then I actually cleared it without too much effort. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, now what? And so it's kind of dead content to me for a little while. But I think for most people, it's either like super dead content or it's like like it's dead content to end game players and it's non-existent content to like beginner players, right? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like where does this content like kind of fit? Um Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I don't think they're going to get a lot of replayability out of it, similar to how that Demon Lord Coalition event happened. Like people just kind of did it and they're done. So I don't know. I guess they didn't learn. They didn't learn from that Demon Lord Coalition event. That's my thinking. You think Archer would be a good provoke for this Mercurial nerf? Archer's okay. I don't think she's anything special. She does bring like other crowd controls like stuns and stuff, which is okay. But in terms of just being like a provoker, I don't think she's anything really, really special. She's a 3-turn AoE provoke. You know, she's Spirit Affinity and it's on hit. So somebody like Visix could be even better because Visix provides an AoE void hit, right? And she's a 3-turn provoke too. I think Archer has something else though. Archer has a 2-turn possibility, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, she has a 2-turn provoke. No, she has a hex with provoke. No, she only has a 2-turn against bosses. So yeah, she doesn't really bring anything too special, to be honest. How's your day going? I just woke up, so it just started. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Should be a clan ranking too, like in the coalition event. Yeah, why not? Yeah. What do you think about Proving Grounds leaderboards? Lock out 85 people of the leaderboard seems strange to me. Yeah, I think, giving top 20 places kind of makes sense. It's kind of random. 15 places feels random. Um, I think they're trying to get people to, you know, fight against each other, in a month-long event, month-long, month-long dungeon event, right? In the end, it's probably only going to be like 5 people, maybe fighting against each other for the top rewards, because you still get, a mythical mat out of it and all that stuff, which is pretty good. And I know people will fight for it. But like I was just saying, like everyone's just gonna run the same shit in the end, right? And it really sucks because it's like, oh, and then you can like you show your team, and then the other guys see your team, and then not rocket science, right? It's like you can find out the best teams anyways, but it doesn't feel great to do well and then kind of have and then show your team, right? Um, but yeah, I think the content's whatever. It doesn't really resonate for me, and I don't think new players not gonna have fun with it for sure. Um, yeah, I think people just try to go for the 3 stars, get whatever freebies you can get, and just walk out. It's boring. Old bosses with a ton of HP. Yes. Yeah. When I was fighting the top level 27, it took a while. Even with like I was using Marius and Newt, and yeah, it took a while. You like it because you got first place. You got Rhea. Nice. Congrats. It's not that fun. There's no strategy involved. It's just time consuming, and the rewards don't match efficiency. I agree. Min maxers will of course go for it because you're getting new relics. You're getting new best in slot accessories. And yeah, those accessories is going to take a long time for people to get like a usable set too, I think, because accessories so much RNG, right? Good morning. Daily chasing. Are you still doing takeovers? Yeah, I do takeovers. What I do is there's an application channel on my Discord. And I'll leave a link to my Discord below. So I do try to do one free takeover per month, time permitting. I do have paid service. If you guys want to reach out for that, of course, let me know. But I don't really advertise it too much. But yeah, it's there. It's there if people want it or need it. But it's obviously time permitting. So if I have time, then yeah, I can help you out, right? Spend the time. I mean, they just recycle old bosses. I only see 9 pairs. They repeat it again. Yeah, it's lazy stuff. It's basically like somebody said it was like Centranos in dungeon mode, in dungeon form. It's like Centranos in dungeon form, but it's kind of worse. So it's like actually it's kind of like Centranos mixed in with like the deck idea from Grim Forest. So you have like a deck, and then it's like yeah, Centrano stages in dungeon mode. Um, and it's yeah, it's reoccurring. The good thing is it doesn't take energy, so it's literally free stuff. It's literally free stuff, doesn't cost you energy. Um, like you can pay gems for the refills. Um, but I mean, no one's gonna be paying gems for refills, right? Unless you're like really, really sweaty into like redoing stuff to try to beat somebody to get points. Naxia might be good now from a Kiro nerf. Yeah, she's not bad. Yeah, mainly because she's a mythical, so she's 2 champions in one. She can come in with the ignore stone skin on her second form, so she has some flexibility. Well, more than like a non-mythical does. But her provoke isn't really anything too special. Like she does have a passive that kind of synergizes better with provoke, but she's her provoke is not super special, right? Still requires accuracy, still can weak hit. Yeah. You sound a bit tired? Yeah, I just woke up. I woke up less than half an hour ago. What I currently hate about Raid is that they want you to max FOMO and make people spend without caring about player experience. For example, instant battles are long due. Yeah, FOMO is, that's how they make money, right? So that's their business, and it's been that way since the beginning. Um, yeah, the last couple of years they've definitely been ramping it up. I think they found a strategy that works. Obviously, the collab stuff that definitely hypes people up, gets people to spend. Um, yeah, I mean it's business, right? Unfortunately, they're gonna do stuff that not doesn't resonate with everybody. Good thing for us, we as the consumer do not need to consume everything. So even if we don't like the event, don't like this new event dungeon, or don't like this new dungeon, you don't necessarily have to do it, right? If you're min maxer, yes, you will do it. But you don't have to do it. That's the thing. You don't have to do anything in this game. You don't have to do anything. Uh, and the most fun part of this game is usually pulling shards, and that's all the shards usually come from Demon Boss. So if you want to win, you need to pick 5 champs from the 1.9 pool, so it forces people to get 5 new champs every event. True. So yeah, in my opinion, it's a very clever design. It's a very clever design to force people into engaging in fusions, into engaging in every single champion event. Um, similar to how they were kind of forcing people to jump into champions or jump into fusions, for example, like the token system. I thought it was very clever because you know, it gives you incentive. Gives you incentive to doing those, doing everything. And now we have another, area that incentivizes you to be more active getting those champions also. So in my opinion, it's good design on their part, but the dungeon design is not good. The dungeon design is not good. But what they are trying to do, like, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty smart. I don't like doing this faction wars. This one takes too long. This one takes too long. Um Talena was pretty big, is pretty big for this faction. Like she got me all the way to 21. Like previously without Talena, I was probably somewhere here, like at 14, barely past 14. But with Talena, I made it to 21. Um Ogren, I think with Kamir, I could probably make it to 21. I haven't pulled Kamir yet. CBC, I mean, maybe I do it. I don't want to do it now. I want to save it because I don't have too much stuff. I don't have too much chase stuff, so I want to keep my chase stuff. Um, yeah, we have one day for this dragon tournament. Uh, I don't know. Let's see what else. I guess we could do this stuff in the background. Uh, just. I'm not gonna pull Kamir for this CBC, so guess we're doing this. Just make sure everybody's geared up. This is really nice. This single click, this click and hold, going right into this champion profile is really nice. One of the best quality of life updates. Where's my stuff? Hey Graham, what's up, man? Sorry, just missing questions here. I have a level 66 to 70. My clan can't clear stage one. Stage one is actually quite hard. I was like, whoa, this is way more difficult than stage two and three. If it was up to me, what content do they need? Oh, interesting. Mm, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm not a game developer. I don't have that kind of mind for it. And I'm not very well I'm not very well experienced playing games. So I can't even take ideas from other games and try to put it into Raid. So that's probably what they do, is that they go and grab ideas from other games and then they put it into Raid. For me, I don't have too much experience playing other games. So I'm not I'm just not, don't have all the ideas. Um for me, I'm feeling the monotony, man. I'm feeling the monotony, guys. I haven't pulled anything. I haven't pulled anything worth really getting super excited for on this account for probably like 2 years, close to 2 years. Like my last mythical champion, I pulled Androck. Like he's fine. He's gonna help me on Hydra and stuff. And I'm working on teams on him. But you're pulling one mythical a year for my account. I mean, some people pull like many mythicals a year, or new champions. Um, so the last impactful champion I pulled was Neve, like almost 2 years ago. And besides that, I haven't pulled anything. Hilvy was great. Varkos is fun. Varkos is fun so far, but I don't think he's gonna be like, he's not like your top guy. He's not my top guy, but he's good. He's fun. Edward, I had fun with him, but he's not my top guy. And you can only have so many top guys on your account because you can't gear them out properly, right? Telena's good. She's actually like kind of full time ish on my account because I run her in my second tag team. Maria's good. Maria's good. She's like pretty much full time. Navarre's good. She's pretty much full time. But otherwise, there's just not hasn't been too much. Hasn't been too much in the last 2 years. Donatello's great. But these champions are fusions. These champions are fusions. So I'm just saying I haven't pulled anything. So for me, like the pull luck has been pretty bad. I don't know how to make that better or how to make that experience better. Um, and for players that don't pull as many shards as me or not as active as me, then it probably feels even worse, right? Like I don't know, but some people get lucky too, and then they love the game and whatever. But I don't know. I don't know what content. I feel like relics are a big RNG fest. and it's not. Relics are a big RNG fest, and obviously mythicals are a big RNG fest. For mythicals, people can pay. People can pay to fix the RNG, like reduced RNG. But for for relics, they can't. Which I think is very frustrating for like big spenders because if they don't get lucky, they can't really buy their luck, right? Like for shards, if you don't get lucky, you can kind of buy your way into it, but for relics, you can't. So I can see the relic system being very, very frustrating for big spenders. Um, I don't know. For myself, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Stressful day? What's going on, Grim? Please tell us. Tell us what's so stressful. All right, thank you, lady. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, LC, what's up, man? Sorry, I missed your message there. Mm, any tips on how you should pick 5 champs in live arena? Let's play some live arena. We got live arena going right now, right? You got Heinrich. He looks like trash, but pretty fun paired with Hecaton and Palace. Yeah, Heinrich looks like trash. Yeah. When I first read his kit, I was like, guys, I don't know if this is gonna be good. I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be good. This is not good enough. So did you pull sacreds? No, man. I'm not gonna pull sacreds for this shit. Like, I'm not. I don't think I'm close to mercy. Let me check my mercy on this account. My mercy. It says 13, so I'm not gonna pull. I have 44 on this account. I'm not gonna pull. Um, yeah, it's just pulling for 2. It's like trash, man. Like these are good champions. Well, good champions for most people. But most of the time you just get trash anyways. So, and I'm not close to I'm not deep into mercy, so I'm not gonna pull. Wonder if they're proving grounds in area bonuses. No, they will not. That's confirmed. No, they will not. Some sort of PvP content where everyone gets to use same champs in the same builds would be cool. That's gonna be hard to control. Same builds. That's gonna be very hard to control. Because they want to incentivize people spending, right? So it's like, why would people spend if people have the same builds? So unfortunately, yeah. More difficulty campaign. Yeah, I mean, there's some small things they could add. Like they could make Minotaur level 25. They could add they could add another campaign stage or a new campaign stage, like a new story mode. And that'll just help early game players, I think, a little bit if they had an extra story mode. Um, it's not gonna help end game players or anything like that. Like if you had like you already have 4 difficulties here. Sorry, my head's probably blocking it, but you already have 4 difficulties here, right? So if they added one more, I mean, it's gonna help like the early game guys, but it's gonna be dead content pretty quick. I think what they kind of need is like instead of just logging in, they need some kind of progress, like a monthly progress reward. Like they kind of need like a monthly progress track or more character missions. Like just something to keep people like interested in the game, right? Because some people can't do the time limited fusions. Like the fusions are too tight timeline, like 2 weeks. So then you want to do like, more longer term kind of progression rewards for people to keep people playing. Not just logging in, but like actually playing the game, right? I don't know. I feel like something like that could be helpful. It's kind of like free extra rewards. Like this was okay, like this new sorry, not this new whatever this is, the treasure tickets. Like this is kind of what I was thinking, like free stuff, but you got to do a little bit more than just logging in and clicking tickets. You know what I mean? Um like have some kind of like reward track where it rewards you just for doing stupid stuff. And it gives you, something useful at the end of it. Like I'm making like a month long thing, right? Or more of that, or a champion at the end, maybe like a 3 month champion, for completing the track or whatever, right? Um, but Yeah, I feel like raid. There's tons of stuff to do in raid. Tons of stuff to do in raid. You don't have to do all of it. That's the thing. You don't have to do all of it. You don't have to be upset if you can't do all of it, especially if you're still new, right? Good morning. It's been a few days. Have you gotten any semi good gear from Proving Grounds? I haven't rolled anything from Proving Grounds. I haven't even collected the chest from Proving Grounds yet. So nothing yet. I was gonna make a video or something, make some content on the Proving Grounds. So I've been saving some of the rewards. So basically for PvP, general strategy is you want to pick 3 support champions and 2 damage dealers. So that's generally what you want to do. Um, and then you have to have like some kind of basic strategy. Is your team like a speed team? Is your team going to be able to take a hit? Is it going first? Oh, that's gross. Gross team. Gross team. But maybe we outgear him, right? We outgear him, and then maybe like we don't get wrecked by the Predator RNG. Predator has like a chance to evade the lockout abilities, which really suck. Okay, so he wants to take the chance against the Maria. Empowering rares? I'm not sure about that. Spent $1 million to get crap relics? Yeah, for sure. The relic system is definitely really tough. See, there's one evade. And second evade. So stupid. So stupid, guys. So stupid. I didn't get a heal there, eh? He's locked out. Oh, he's resisted? 246. How did that happen? I'm gonna lose this Fabian, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the Fabian. Second attack, so I'm on a third attack. What's he got? Third attack. Should be over. I mean, we probably outgeared this guy pretty hard, right? There we go. GG. Oh, we got this stupid Solinar guy back. Guy. Okay. It's not over yet. This guy is so annoying. Guy's so annoying. There we go. GG. Yeah, it's just gear. 6-star Solinar, just no gear. Um Sorry, missing some of your questions. Thor and Sheshir or Sisia would be a good start. Anyone notice Valerian instant dies when you do dragon and he goes into shield state? Bugged? Not sure. Haven't used him in Dragon in the live server. They need to make it so they can spend 10 tickets at a time. Yes, I did mention that to them. So they said they're going to work on that, the 10 tickets stuff. So they make it blackmail to do every event fusion. You're surprised how easy they made the new mode. People bitch that it's free monthly stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think their idea is that dungeons should be easy, right? Um, but I am surprised that it's easy because it's not like a farmable stage. It's not something you repeat over and over like the event dungeon. It's like a one-time kind of pass. So I do think it's a little bit on the easy side, but can't say it's easy because people would get not it's not easy for everybody, right? You pulled Hilvy, really want to build her right. Just fast with some accuracy. She's a support champion. If you have extra stats, then you put her with like HP. Predator is instant ban. No, not against the Crixia there. Predator, Lazurius, Mavaria, Hilvy, Talena. Anything you suggest changing? I mean, that's a pretty good roster. It's a pretty good roster. Let's say they ban Talena. Usually they ban the lockout. You go in with two DPS champions, and then you technically have three reviving champions, which is pretty good. Crixia was wrong ban. I hate you, man. Why? They made Predators evade overtuned. He literally is worst. Need a champ to ignore evade. Maria, he doesn't evade if he can't kill anyone. Red disagree with you about it being easy. How would you recommend getting through stage 4 proving grounds if you have only one block debuff champion? I haven't tried stage 4 yet. So, like I said, I was planning to make some content on it, so I was gonna save it for later today. Um, I haven't jumped into it yet. Wow, 1 star Marius. Okay. Yeah, I think general. I mean, if you're watching YouTube, you're probably ahead of most people on Reddit. I would say. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. It's like if you're on Reddit, are you ahead of people watching YouTube? Because if you don't watch Reddit, if you're not on YouTube, then you're probably worse off, right? Because you don't have that information for you. Um, so I don't know. It you get them on both sides, right? You get the complainers, but there's lots of things to complain about. But there's also some good stuff here, right? And obviously, some people play this game for many, many years, and it's still enjoyable. Like I still enjoy this game, right? Uh, I'm okay dealing with this. Like, if I get rid of the predator here, I think he has to get rid of Donnie. Yeah, but then that means he's gonna get locked out. I should be faster than him. I should be faster than him for sure. Taras is super good for a new dungeon. No need for Taras, man. He is super good, yeah. He get locks out. Oh, I get double resist. Look at this. Look at this RNG, guys. Double resist here. What a bunch of BS. What a bunch of BS. I can't believe it. What a bunch of BS. Double resist. So that's double 3%. Doesn't matter anyways, I guess. Extra turn mechanic. New promo code. Thank you so much. What's my win rate? About 70%. I'm enfeebled right now. Extra turn. Maria's staying in there. When did Maria become one of your staples? Um, I've been using Maria a little bit. Like she's kind of my top four. She's kind of my top four damage dealers. Um, yeah, I've been using her for a little bit. I built her up. I missed her 5-star soul, which kind of sucked, or I didn't go for it. So I did have to build her up from the beginning. Hopefully extra turn. Yes, we did get it. Extra turn, perfect. And lock you out. She's going for a lockout. She kind of needs damage, right? She kind of needs damage to kill us. Can't steal protected buffs. Sorry, bud. Now with the Faction Wars Mythical Polar got buffed, are you gonna try and go for her? I've been slowly trying. I'm stuck on Ogren's, but because Kamir just got finished, I think Ogren has a good shot now. So I'll definitely give it a better shot. Rip. Look at this guy, man. This guy got so lucky. He got so lucky. Double lockout. He got double resist. And and he couldn't finish me off. Oh man, he gets so good. Captain Hook again. Guys from my cluster mate. Greetings from South Africa. Hello. New promo code. I think it's Terry. How many shards would you label Python and Skull King being worth if I'm down to only 3? Python and Skull King? I mean, both of them together? I'm not sure. I mean, Python's still a good champ. I forgot his roster. I forgot Captain Hook's roster. I think he has Kruchaxa. Hello, Greece. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I guess we should make a. Should we make a video? Let's make a video. Scare Boss use Cassandra and destroy gear. Yeah, that's very good. Good idea. Oh, he has Neve too. Versus Empress. So I guess I just ban Fabian. The new promo code is trash. Oh my, 3 damage dealers. Oh yeah, he runs the cat. Cat is pretty nasty. Yeah, he knows my champs for most part. Yeah, he knows my champs. He's my cluster mate. So full lockout. Can we kill the Galthier here? Nope, we can't. Oh, rip Galthier. Everybody's got the block passive, block actives. Don't worry, Swift Parry's here. Don't worry, Swift Parry's here. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about the promo code. I think we'll make a video. Uh, should be over. Oh, good game, Captain Hook. Good game, good game. Too many threats. Couldn't deal with too many threats. You can one shot Neve with Maria. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Maria's really strong. It's just you gotta do some mental thought when you're playing her. You do have to like, is it? And then you have to count the buffs, and it's like, is it? And you just have to double check some stuff, right? Galthier without Mercurial or Stone Skin seems strong. Oh, seems weird. Oh, this guy's just gonna open with the 6-star Tection. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy. Counting 3 is hard? Dude, it is hard, man. Especially when it is more than 3, like 6. Whoa, look at this. Yo, take it easy, man. I'm not gonna take your champions, dude. Take it easy. Take it easy, man. I think you're okay picking these champions later. It's totally fine. Is this 1+1 event bait? Oh, you better believe it, baby. Big bait. Yeah, I kind of need Neve here because I take one hit from these guys, I'm probably dead. It's pretty bad. But I think we're gonna go with I feel like going double lockout. Actually, I don't know. I think we go lockout and then ban Tection. I think we do this, ban Tection. Double lockout. I don't know. This is really bad. This is really bad. Um The good thing about Carnage is that he can steal Tection's buffs, but Tection has Lightning Cage, and of course he's probably Mercurial. So yeah, this is a pretty sick lineup here, and we yeah, it's very sick lineup, very sick lineup. Okay, well he's got a really slow Commodus. So oh yeah, he's getting debuffed. See that sickness? It's so sick, right? Like Solinar. Now we're locked out. You would go double lockout, ban Tection, but then you run into Crixia. I think it's over. Removing the Fabian there. Yeah, good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. You forget their you just hope they forget their gear. Bring back the turtles? No, they don't. Uh I mean this looks pretty nasty too. Um Hopefully he's not bringing Crixia, I guess. I mean, we just had a boosted event for him, right? So just had a boosted event for him. It kind of makes sense that more people have him now. I mean, you're asking for a pretty perfect situation there, right? You know what I mean? You lock out and then reset and then lock out again. That's asking for quite a bit. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. No, there's no need to leave. I think we still got a shot to win. There, it's over. There we go, baby. That's how you do it. 6-star Solinar, Tection, take a seat. I hate Live Arena. Every team the same broken champions. BX, Solinar, Tection, Crixia. Yep. Any news today? There will be news today, guys. There will be news today. How is it that Solinar got debuffed there? Well, he was locked out. No, he can be locked out if you debuff him. Sorry, no, he can be debuffed if you lock him out. So because he was locked out, he can be debuffed. I got one win, guys. I got one win. We did it. Oh man. Yeah, Solinar plus Tection is pretty nasty. Um, Here's another Solinar. Another Solinar. Oh man, another Solinar. No, you can't build a high res Solinar without giving up all the damage. You need like crazy res for it to be worthwhile, right? In this meta, like, you can't build like a 500 res champion. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, I guess we're just banning tech. We're just banning Solinar, I guess. Um, I guess we can play locked out. We have Donatello. Unless we want to ban him, he's gonna ban our guy. No, we just ban him. Peak stupid. Before you know, I'm pulled a nice for monthly primals. It's the highlight of my raid journey. Hey, congrats. Congrats. You know, we get those small wins here and there, right? And then it's okay. It's good to celebrate. So congrats to him. What void Lego? Probably gonna be the witch. Because she looks like the boss, right? Oh my god, my Telena is faster than his Fabian. Oh, rip. Rip to your Fabian. She can transform. She's gonna try to snipe somebody here. She can go through block damage. Ooh. Almost straight up killed the Telena. This guy won't be able to one-shot our whole team. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think she's... I couldn't steal that. All right, we just chill, I guess. Have you built your Rhea? I haven't yet, actually. I'm slowly working the masteries. I was out of resources last week, so I was just using the my daily energy and stuff to work on her masteries a bit slowly. She's almost done. I was thinking about maybe finishing her off during CVC. Yeah, but she's not built. She's not fully built yet. Still working, still building her out. Donnie exists. Donnie's so good. I got Rhea. Can't complain now. What are you talking about? Yeah, she's not even close to these other champions. Where's counter for 9 pieces Mercurial on Tection? You gotta lock him out. Lock him out. Go through his Mercurial stacks. Well, lock him out. Go through his Mercurial stacks and then steal his stuff. That's kind of like the only way. Looking for a good showcase? Yeah, I'll definitely use her and showcase her once I finish her up. Oh man. Death Dealer. Yes, that's a good one. I don't have that either. So again, another luck thing. Another luck thing I don't have. I mean, I'm just gonna ban Tection here, right? Do you put covetous passion on somebody already? No, I haven't. I actually got 2. I got the one from getting all the champions, and then I got the one from the Heroes Path. So I did extend myself to get that Covetous Passion. I got the Covetous Passion on both my accounts. Um, and I'm still thinking about which one I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna put one on Rhea, and I think I'm gonna put one on my cat. Um, this is a pretty nasty lineup, but Tech gets dropped. We'll lock him out. Yeah. Glacier is decent against Tecton. Yes, I do use my Glacier quite a bit, actually. She's not, yeah, she's not OP. Yeah, Rhea's not OP. Death dealer. Okay. You got 2 death dealers? I mean, you know, can't really beat that luck, man. There's only so many live arena materials, right? Holy crap, I got double resisted there. Feels bad, man. Um, yeah, there's only so many materials. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. But I can't really do anything. Hey, good morning. Any news? Yes, there'll be some news today. But I can't share it with you guys now. Donnie, save her. Perfect. Donnie saved her. Oh, I took off the veil. Oh, no. Resisted again. The resistance here is a little bit annoying for sure. Can't really do anything about it. Oof. That helps. Um, oh, yeah. Switch from Carnage. Yeah, that's true. Did he have enough debuffs there? Fudge. No, we couldn't do it. Look at this guy. Oh, am I sorry? Am I messing this up? He's immune, right? His passive makes him immune to petrification. I think I'm fucking this up. I forget his secondary passive. Okay, he's dead then. Lots of game changing mythic relics locked behind very low RNG, like Stormcaller. Yep, exactly. Are you enjoying your hard earned Rhea? I saw the video. That was painful to watch. Yeah. We haven't enjoyed it yet, actually. So she's still getting built. Where is she? She's somewhere. I have to run masteries on her, and I was kind of low on resources last week, so I've just been slow cooking her with like daily energy, whatever daily energy I can spare. Mainly because we have a bunch of these events with the top rewards. You gotta go for these rewards, right? These like for example, You got to go for some of these coins. You got to go for the Immortal Soulstone, or the Gear Ascension. So they all cost energy. So whatever energy I could spare, I've been putting it into my Rhea. It's just been slowly building her out. I'm probably gonna wait for like personal reward CVC to book her out and stuff. So it's all good. Um yeah. Definitely got low. Way lower than I would have liked. Anyways, yeah, win rate. Oh, 71%. We actually went up today. I think we were hovering around 70. So I think for the stream, I think we're just gonna finish off these arena fights, and then we're just gonna call it a stream here. I started off a little bit late, so I apologize for that. But we do have an announcement later today, so make sure you guys are tuned up to your favorite channels, subscribe to your favorite channels to catch all the news. But yeah, we will have an announcement today, guys. So why did you buy those uncommon champs in the market? It helps with champion training, so you don't have to pull shards, right? We'll take our lockout here. Go, Donnie. Yeah, so even as a end game player, I still have to conserve or be conscious about my shards, because if I'm doing, most of the champion training tournaments, because the rewards are good, right? In the champion training tournaments, then I'm gonna run out of food, and you can't be pulling mystery shards like off events. You're just kind of wasting your pulls, right? So buying stuff from the shop, alleviates some of that. It costs a lot of silver. That's the thing, because every hour you're spending like 100, 200K potentially, right? So it does cost you quite a bit of silver. But for me, silver is like a resource I have to use to get value from, right? Yeah, they're habit too. Yeah, it's habit too. Yeah, I don't buy the 1 star just because it's quite a bit of oh, what the heck? Didn't kill me though. Yeah, I don't buy the 1 star because it's, generally 1 star is just a little bit too much. I run out of space too quickly, so I'd go with the 2 star. Die, 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 die. Wow, this guy's team absolutely melted. This guy's team absolutely melted. I've never seen. Look at this: 6 star, 6 star, 6 star, 6 star, and it just absolutely melted. Yeah, I got a lot of silver, so I don't have to worry about that, right? So silver is, something I have to leverage for resources. So, for example, artifact enhancement events, it's basically just converting my silver into resources. So for me, I have to do it because, I don't have like unlimited resources. I have a lot of resources in certain things, right? Like, so I have to tap into those higher resources to up my resources in other areas, right? Um, yeah, it's a resource management game, right? Yeah, maybe he forgot to gear the champions. Trying to build a billion silver. I mean, silver nowadays, trust me, guys, it's way easier than it was before because they removed the silver cost for moving gear around, right? And I find most people they lose the most silver from moving gear around. It's not actually leveling up bad gear. It's actually moving gear around. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but Ash, he basically struggled with basically no silver, like under 50 million silver for like a bajillion years because he would move all his gear around nonstop and he'd just have no silver. And he's a whale, right? So the moving gear around part, now that it's free, it allows people to have, record high silvers. So I feel like Plarium's not doing enough in terms of giving us options to do things with our silver. I feel like personally, but of course, people will still struggle with silver, right? Some people still struggle with silver. I do takeovers and guys show up with accounts with like 2 million silver. I'm like, hey, bro, like, what can I do with this, man? 2 million silver? Like, and then it's like, okay, well, then I have to like, build up the silver on their account and then I have to do something. So people still struggle with it, but it's mainly just inactivity. If you're inactive, then you're not going to generate silver, right? So, yeah, thanks guys for the promo code. I'm going to make a promo code video and then we'll release that and then we will and then we'll have a news drop today. So you guys pay attention to that. Sonar again. Okay. I guess we just ban. This is actually a very interesting strategy. The ally attack with Varkos, very interesting strategy. Uh, hey Silax, how are you? Queen of Hearts, yeah. You're always at 5 million silver. Too much gear to roll. Nah, bro. 5 million. 5 million, bro. Really? Come on. Would you rather save your immortal soul coins to trade for soul stones or slowly buy a soul from the altar? So this is a good question. My strategy when I first started the soulstone stuff was basically you want to build up your main champion. So if you have somebody like Marius, you want to make sure that Marius is 6-star. Um, and then you can probably deviate from the strategy of building up souls. But you can also save up coins to buy immortal soulstones so that you have resources for events, right? So that's another strategy that people use also. But in the beginning, I would probably recommend focusing on a certain key champion that you want to be 6-star. Oh my god, I lost them. Fuck. Fudge. Fudge. And I'm locked out too. Ah, he has some stupid relic that puts me to sleep. Oh my god, look at this. Oh. He can just A1 and Carnage is dead. Yeah. Fuck. Crazy, eh? You get totally worked by this kind of comp. Yeah, totally worked. Is Odin a good choice? Yeah, he's good. I mean, just make sure Odin's not geared crazily. I just don't believe that people pulled Solinar to versus it every match. Well, I'm kind of high up, I guess. I'm at 760, right? So 760, you're probably running into more bullshit, right? After free gearing, you can be more selective with gear rolls. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Personally speaking, like I kind of roll up almost anything just to max out the gear enhancement events. My inventory stash is like all level 12s or 16. Oh, this is interesting. Mm, I guess we go with the same kind of team here. Fabian is cat. No, there's worse than Fabian. Any opinions on the Queen of Hearts code rewriting, which changes how her passive works, aka Plarium should like to try and get back to the original or keep it as is? Um, Personally speaking, I think Plarium fucked that up. Like, I think Plarium had a mistake in there for like 2 years, and then they didn't fix it, and then they kind of fixed it quietly, without like really making a big deal of it, because I think it was probably just embarrassing for them to admit that they fucked up for so long. Um, I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one. Um, they know, and we've let them know that hey, it's kind of not fair for that kind of change. and they haven't done anything. So I don't think they're gonna do anything about it. So what? His Suzanne got sheeped. That's nice. 2, 4, 5. She can go through block damage, I think. Stupid predator. My Neve is like, oh man, my Neve's over 51%. So he's gonna die, but Donnie's gonna save him. And he's gonna revive. And my card's gonna come in. Ah, I think the magma shield saved them there. He's got the AoE. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. It's because the damage dealers took the damage first before Neve took the damage. But I think Neve didn't take enough damage to trigger her block damage anyways. Fuck. That sucks. That sucks. So what do we go here? 7? Oh, we went 7 today. Still pretty good. Lost to this team. I mean, we lost to I think we should have beat this guy. We should beat this guy like pretty good percentage of the time, but yeah. Yeah, LA position, yeah. Is that AoE multi-hit? Yeah, it does. It is multi-hit. It is multi-hit. Predator very balanced. Most of my losses are against Predator. Surprisingly, I guess I don't face enough Tections and Solinars and stuff. But we had a good show today for Tection and Solinar. But okay, okay, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Are you guys doing this tournament or this event? It's a pretty easy event, to be honest. I just run 2 champions and then a bunch of food. I think it's pretty easy. And Marius, luckily, is part of it, so that's great. So you haven't done the 10 consecutive wins? No, I have. I did it a long time ago. I was really into Live Arena when Live Arena first started. Like really into it. I was really, really into it when Live Arena started. But then I kind of fell out of it when all the mythicals started taking over, and then it was just terrible because all the mythicals were just way too strong for my account. And then Marius didn't exist at that time, or I didn't have Marius at that time. And then I kind of took like a 6-month break. And then once I got Marius, it was actually kind of rekindled my love for Live Arena because actually I had a chance against the Mythicals. But I love Live Arena. I think it's super fun. But I think, yeah, the champion gap is too high. Like you guys can see, like I don't have all the champions, but I can outgear some of these guys because my account's so old and I've been playing my account like pretty hard for so many years, right? So I can outgear some of them, but sometimes like the champions are just so strong, you can't even outgear them. Like for example, Tection. Tection is so strong, you can't outgear him. And he can just like single-handedly wipe you out. Like even if the team is like super weak and then all they really have is Tection, he can still wipe you out. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, like yeah, Marius. Marius can solo. Yeah, he can solo. I don't have the right build for it to solo. Tecton needs a nerf. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. They don't like nerfing champions. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and participating. I appreciate you all. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. We do a stream every CVC, so every 2 weeks. So if you guys like the stream, make sure you guys pop on back next CVC. Best of luck on your CVCs. We do have a news drop here in about half an hour. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, promo code is Dorothy. All right, guys. Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Yeah.